A
Not just
dog
any
that
dog, a
needed
proper dog.
rescue.
I had a dog named Einstein that when I first met Amal, she seemed to like the dog a lot. And so we weren't dating, we just met at my house. She was with a friend, and so I just started writing her messages from the dog. And that's how I worked my way in.
And it was successful.
It worked.
So far,
So it was 13 years ago.
yeah, 13 years ago, wow. That's
That reminds me about the.
And I just go ask your mother.
Just go ask your father.
Yeah, we just keep passing it back and forth. Ask your mother, ask your mother. I think the biggest issues I think Amal and I are dealing with is probably what all of you are dealing with, which is trying to make sure that sort of these things, these phones and these computers and iPads and things aren't substituting conversation and substituting how you get facts and how you have I worry about the way that information is coming into them now from all sides, and we constantly are having to sit down with them and go, just because your friends saw that on Facebook, it isn't necessarily true. It's going to be more complicated, I'm always talking about history not going in a straight line. It's really true. We've all had to endure bad periods of time. We also were, we also were slave holders in the 1800s. So it's not as if we've had this great democracy and suddenly we've gone south. It was to be able to watch my wife hold these people responsible, and it was very gratifying, even though my part in it had long come up short. And so it was really, I can't tell you what a feeling it is to.
And kind of what was happening there. And you showed up on the ground in some really dangerous parts of Darfur and across Sudan and then South Sudan. You made the world care about what was happening there in a way which I'm not even sure would be possible today. And I think it was really special that 20 years later, I had the privilege of representing over 100 Darfur victims in the first and so far only trial in which someone has faced justice for crimes against humanity committed against civilians in Darfur. And that was a moment for us where what you did exposed what was happening. I think it really helped to get the Security Council at the time.
Are you going to quit acting?
No, I'm not. In fact, I'm